Africa, the motherland, the home of civilization, a continent which for the past century has been ravaged by colonialism, war, poverty, corruption, and disease. Despite all this, the people have maintained their remarkable dignity and pride. However, the battle unfortunately is not yet over. But now for many young people, a ray of hope exists. The future of Uganda and Africa as a whole lies in the education of its people, but not just any education. A revolutionary system designed to empower the youth to be job creators and not job seekers. That ray of hope is the R.A.I.S.E program.
So the R.A.I.S.E program started back in 2010. You know, I'd reached a point in my life where I thought everything was rosy and I was happy. I had just moved into our new home and the day my second child was born, and I was working for IBM, traveling the world, and I took a trip to the World Cup, and on the way I stopped off in Uganda. I noticed that there was a huge disparity between the education that I'd received in Australia and the education these young people were getting here.
Well, the R.A.I.S.E program, I will say, has gone a long way in molding my child's character.
It has instilled this perception in me of believing in myself, of believing I can make it, of believing I can be like the other people.
It develops students, it teaches them leadership skills, teaches them how to network.
The R.A.I.S.E helps you lay a foundation for your strategies. Now that's like goals.
I had a few concerns about my son. For example, he was not outgoing. His confidence level was a little bit worrying, and once we joined this program over the past 2 years, we've noticed that our son has become more confident. He is selfless, he can sit down and have a discussion.
The mission of the program was to teach kids the actual skills that they need, and it focused on what makes people successful. And as a result, I came up with this thing called the 360-degree approach to learning. And the 360-degree approach to learning focuses on 3 main areas. The first one is personal development. We teach kids about self-discipline, willpower, ethics, values, morals. We teach them about financial literacy and how money works. We also teach them about having a purpose, how to set goals and achieve them. Once we've worked on the individual constitution of the child, we now start giving them the actual skills for the 21st century. These skills include critical thinking, innovation, entrepreneurship, includes business acumen. We actually do things like teach them how to build mobile applications. We teach them how to write a business plan. And we focus on sectors which are so critical in this economy, including the agricultural sector, the service industry, and a growing industry which is ICT. The final part of the program, which is absolutely critical, is inspiration and motivation.
They inspire you and give you the motivation to start up projects that can help you earn a living.
You know, youth unemployment in Uganda especially has reached as high as 83%. And I guess it's a combination of 2 main reasons. First of all, Uganda has the youngest population in the world, with 51% of the population below the age of 15 and 75% below the age of 24. If you don't find jobs for these young people, it's a ticking time bomb.
I feel that when our students have gone through this program, they'll be able to develop jobs instead of being job seekers. They'll have personal values, which most times have not been developed by especially parents. There's a big gap between the parents and the students these days.
It made us realize that we are capable of a lot, given the guidance that the R.A.I.S.E program gave us.
We happen to be the leading school in the country. The R.A.I.S.E program came in as a godsend to us. The academic and the desire to excel in academics has had a great toll on our school. Teachers do not have adequate time for the other needs. So the R.A.I.S.E program has been able to equip our students with skills that will help them compete in the world.
The program has been up and running since 2011, and since that time over 54,000 students have gone through our program. Fortunately or unfortunately, the program is only up and running in the top schools in the country. We've been unable to make the program a truly national program because 90% of the population simply can't afford to be able to run the program.
No longer does academic excellence alone result in career success. The successful people of today have learned how to develop skills in all aspects of their lives, including the physical, the emotional, the mental, and the spiritual.
These personal skills have given them hope for a brighter future. Their dreams have become much more vivid and real. So the R.A.I.S.E program's goal is to help shape a brighter future for the young people of Uganda by giving them a fighting chance in life. But in order to do that, I have to make the program a truly national one. And that is why I'm reaching out to you today.